What happens when a luxury SUV decides that it wants hiking boots instead of loafers? That essentially is the idea behind the NX Overtrail edition. Lexus has taken its smallest SUV in India and given it a subtle taste for adventure. Not hardcore off-roading, but enough attitude to suggest it's comfortable stepping off the pavement when the mood strikes. First impressions, this is restrained doing rugged.
This particular variant, the Overtrail edition, it has got these nice black trims. We also have the black alloy wheels, which also give it a slightly sportier look if you take it for off-roading, and it especially looks good with this particular color.
Inside, the nature-inspired monolith interior theme continues the story. Earthy tones, layered textures, and a cabin ambience that feels calm rather than flashy. And then you notice the craftsmanship. Because in a Lexus, you always do. Everything feels meticulously put together. Materials are plush without being showy. Surfaces feel considered, and the physical buttons, yes, actual buttons, bring a reassuring sense of tactility.
And now coming on the inside, the cabin is fairly spacious. There's not a lot of visual clutter, and Lexus stays big on its characteristic comfort which is offered.
Here's the interesting bit though. If your benchmark for luxury is the hyper-minimalist German school of design, with a minimalist cabin layout loaded to the grills with sleek surfaces, feather touch user controls, and a heavy dose of ambient lighting, you might find the NX's cabin a bit staid. But spend time with it, and that analog charm starts to feel intentional, even comforting. Now let's talk about how it moves, because this is where NX finds its rhythm. The hybrid powertrain thrives in real-world conditions. Low-speed traffic, stop-go driving, everyday commuting. This is its natural habitat. Efficiency is impressive with a certified figure of 20 kilometers per litre. But it's not just about economy. Power delivery is smooth, it's measured, and it's remarkably refined. The CVT gearbox keeps everything seamless, and in typical Lexus fashion, the experience prioritizes calm progress over theatrical urgency.
So it offers 4 driving modes. We have normal, we've got eco, and sport plus. But I must say, to extract the maximum performance, you don't necessarily have to switch modes. Even in the normal mode, you can get a fair amount of thrust. A little dab on the accelerator actually takes you a long way, and it allows you to lunge forward. Suspension is tuned in to absorb the rough patches quite well. It doesn't necessarily report everything back to the driver as it should be. So, which also makes it perfect for city commute and also highway cruises.
Now about the Overtrail promise, smaller 18-inch wheels, chunkier tyres, and a touch more ground clearance subtly reshape the NX's character. Rough patches on road, dispatch without fuss. Broken tarmac, managed with composure. The suspension tuning leans firmly towards comfort. Not floaty, just consistently unruffled. It's the kind of ride quality that makes long drives feel shorter than they are. And yes, light off-road excursions are very much within its comfort zone.
If I had to briefly summarize the NX 350h, then I would say it's a jack of all trades. It can very easily accommodate 5 adults, and this is without any complaints. And if you come across bad surfaces, the Overtrail edition easily takes care of that. And if you're in the mood to have some fun and you have a wide stretch of road ahead of you, just tap on the accelerator and you're in for a good time.
All this neatly wrapped together in delectable Lexus packaging. It would be unfair to ask for more.